A very good morning from sunny Livingston in West Lothian. Hope you're having a good start to your day so far. It is Wednesday, it's the 5th of May, and we're continuing with the chilly theme, especially in the wake of the bank holiday weekend storm system that you can see here in the chart, spinning away over southern Norway and across Denmark, bringing plenty of showers, some snow showers, and indeed windy conditions as well. But we've got this legacy of northerly showery conditions across particularly the northern half of the British Isles, and it's going to just continue to reinforce this chilly theme as we go through the remainder of this week here. High pressure up towards Iceland and low pressure, of course, to the east here, continuing to keep the northerly winds going here. Feeling not too bad in the sun, but certainly when you feel that breeze from the north, it feels distinctly chilly for April, or should I say, May 5th. So snow showers, hail, rain, sleet, snow, everything you can think of is coming down in these showers here, and that's going to continue over the next couple of days. But I'll tell you what, one thing will be worth noting is that we've got a little feature, as you can see here, just coming down from the north. It's going to enhance the convection, but it's also going to bring a little lobe of somewhat colder air, and this particular feature is going to be quite interesting to watch, because it may in fact bring the snow level down to really unusually low levels for the time of the year. And folks, I wouldn't be surprised later tomorrow if we get little coverings of snow even down close, not necessarily to it, but close to sea level. So it's going to be worth watching this as this feature comes down, enhancing the showers, but also enhancing the wintry flavour to this weather theme that we've just continuously had for weeks now. Of course, we broke several April records, UK April records. We've broke two early May bank holiday records, one of which was the coldest daytime temperature for an early May bank holiday Monday, only reaching 14 degrees. And indeed on Saturday the temperature dropped to -5.9, so pretty close to -6 at Kinbrace in Sutherland on Saturday morning was the coldest early May bank holiday minimum. So and we're going to see the potential for more frost, we're going to see more snow showers, and we could see some surprise coverings as well as we go forward. Then as we push towards the weekend, we've got a very deep area of low pressure coming in from the southwest. It's got a canopy of heavy rain, so heavy rain embedded with strong winds, hail, sleet, thunder, lightning, even some snow to high levels will spread its way across the British Isles. You notice here the core of the area of low pressure kind of stays backed off more towards the west here in the southwest, so the core of the strongest winds in fact could be more across the Republic, across western parts of Northern Ireland, and indeed through the North Channel, Irish Sea, English Channel, North Sea. Those are the areas that we're going to see potentially the strongest winds. But it's coming up against the resistance of this big area of high pressure over Europe, so it's not going to just kind of barrel its way right across over the course of time. So that's going to continue to spin, keep things very, very unsettled across the British Isles. And while we see a little surge of warmer air coming ahead of the system, so ahead of the front, winds coming in from the south, it pulls warmer air from Spain, Portugal, and France into the UK. Temperatures widely into the low teens, believe it or not. It's not going to last, unfortunately, because what we're going to see is this area of low pressure comes through. We get some dynamic cooling as the area of low pressure spins around, but it's also going to start to pull in some colder air yet again, with high pressure to the west, low pressure to the east. We're going to see that cooler air coming back into the British Isles once again here. Looking at the snowfall chart, this really is quite interesting, I find, as we skip through the next couple of days, because what we've got is that we've got some fairly interesting snowfall to speak about. I'm going to try it and kind of cut the light out because it's causing a bad reflection, as you can see. But as we skip through the course of particularly tomorrow, you can start to see the model indicate this here. Now this I would think would be overdone, but that is remarkable. For this would be, of course, the 6th of May, and snowfall even to relatively low levels, say for example in Inverness, for example here. So definitely with any kind of elevation we could see a covering of snow out of this, even across parts of the south, the southern uplands, and even into the North Pennines, the Cumbrian Fells, the North York Moors. We could see some snowfall as well. But it's very interesting, you know, just to see exactly how this theme is continuing here, and it's going to be the case through. If the models have been saying for a good couple of weeks now that May is looking chilly, and it's going to take time. It's going to be hard to pull out of this cold theme as we press even through the month of May here. Now, typically what you would see is a chilly start to April, then it would warm up, might get a little bit of a cool down again towards the end of the month, into the early part of May, and then you see a surge in temperature. I just simply don't see that. The temperature is just having a hard time. We've got a very amplified Madden-Julian oscillation, which is going through Africa, the Indian Ocean, and eventually through the continental maritime region. And what that's doing is it's enhancing the blocking type pattern over the high latitudes of the northern hemisphere. So we're just maintaining this blocked up and cold theme. Now, of course, you could have high pressure sitting bang over the UK, wouldn't be anywhere near as cold as this. But it's the positioning of where these blocking areas of high pressure, these boulders in the river, so to speak, are setting up. And it happens to be that we've had a strong block, a strong boulder to the northwest of the British Isles, which has just continuously been keeping our air feeding down from the north. And of course, that of course is a cold theme. But this is the GFS ensemble upcoming 5-day period. The 6 to 10 day period looks like this here, and continuing to stay with the cold theme. Now folks, this is taking us out to the 15th of May, by the way, just worth taking a note of that. Warm across Central and Eastern Europe, if you notice here. Even the 11 to 15 day, and this to me represents just how stubborn this pattern is and how difficult it is going to be to pull out of this. It maintains that chilly theme over the UK and over the near continent right up until the 20th of May. And of course this is 5-day increments here, so this is the average spread over a 5-day mean period, and it's showing firmly below normal. So folks, if you are certainly wanting to get the trunks out, you get the bikini on, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait, and those water temperatures around the British Isles are going to stay chilly, possibly even into the early part of the summer, given how slow it is to warm up. So that's it for today. Hope you have a good remainder of your Wednesday, and I'll hopefully be back in the next couple of days with more. Bye for now.